Hi guys, I'm going to read to you my first blog on my new website, which is hhhselfdefense.com. I'll put a link below as well. I'm going to read you the blog, so if you don't have time to sit there and read it, you can just listen to me talking and do all the same information. The blog is called Fight Camp. It's all about fight camp and US fights. Since I began my journey as a professional mixed martial artist, I've been asked the same questions over and over again. Why do you fight? What is it about fighting that attracts you to the sport? And how did you get into fighting? You also get asked questions about fight camp a lot. But since I haven't really been in camp for a number of years, I've been feeling a bit of a fraud answering that one. However, after a 2.5 year layoff, I got back in the cage and it was mental. I've been wanting to get back in the cage for a long time, but for various reasons it hadn't happened. Then the opportunity came up to fight a Brazilian girl on a promotion called Brave in Bahrain. Obviously, I jumped at the chance because I wouldn't really be me if I hadn't. The fight was at strawweight, which is 52.2 to 52.6 kilograms, 115 pounds for those of you. I accepted the fight on 4 weeks' notice as I was 61 kilograms. So my first obstacle was my weight, as always. Speaking of which, the biggest fight I have is my weight. Without getting into too much detail at this stage, weight is the one thing I've always struggled with. At 21, I binged my way up to 85 kilos. Bear in mind, I'm 5'1/155 centimetres, so I'm a midget, basically. Ever since then, I've got myself down to 57 kilos, but then I struggled to maintain it. After a bad concussion in a fight in 2016, the depression set in and took hold, which brought me right back up to 68 kilos. That even hurts to say it. I expected this camp to be a struggle, especially with my weight, simply because I haven't done it for so long. Somehow, after the first few kilograms came off, it all just seemed to fall off. Almost as though I've been waiting for that moment. I hit a plateau at 56 kilos and struggled to break past it for almost a week. Once I broke 56 kilos, the rest simply fell off me. In fact, in the final week of camp in Bahrain, I didn't even visit the sauna. Weight management is clearly a huge part of any fighter's camp. Training sessions become harder and harder as calorie deficit kicks in. Some fighters have tricks on how to deal with it, but mostly it's mindset. How bad you want it. When I'm at the end of the week sparring, I've just been taken down, I'm lying on my back, trying to muster up the energy to escape. At the same time, I wonder why I do what I do. I want to know what is really and truly driving me, because it's absolutely nuts. The sport we love so much is completely crazy. Two people essentially trying to kill each other until the referee stops it, or someone taps out. We are crazy. Sometimes I can bring about a very convincing argument as to why I love MMA so much. However, sometimes I struggle just to put one sentence together as to why I compete in such a ridiculous sport. Fight camp doesn't necessarily mean more training sessions, but it definitely means the intensity level increases. I like to train a lot anyway, so for me it's just a case of adding in a little more strength and conditioning as well as working hard all round. Day depending, I get 1 to 3 training sessions per day. For me, Wednesday contains the most sessions, but Friday is sparring day, so it's the hardest. Every week I set myself a goal so as to focus myself during each session. For example, this camp, I knew I was preparing for an opponent with fantastic judo and wrestling. Although I wanted the fight to go to the floor, I wanted it to be on my terms, which it wasn't, by the way. Every session, I counted the amount of times I got taken down and tried to lessen it. I also counted how many times I got the takedown and tried to increase it. I had my good friend Sam helping me with that, so shout out to him. After a week of this, I added in how many times I reversed a takedown and managed to regain control of my training partner. Doing this helped me focus on the individual parts of my technique and stop me panicking so much when I do get taken down. I'm pretty sure fight camp is meant to break you and rebuild you as a stronger version of yourself. The next level up, if you like. The more fight camps you undertake, the more resilient fighter you become. I'm proud of what I achieved in this fight camp, but it pains me to say that I worked so hard to have lost the fight. What I do know is the lessons I learned through this fight camp will stick to me for the rest of my fight career, however long it may be. That, ladies and gentlemen, is my first blog on my new website. Remember, if you go to hhhselfdefense.com and also my Instagram at hhhselfdefense and my YouTube, which is hhhselfdefense. Nice and easy for you all to remember. Thank you for listening.